And I want you guys all to take a look over there in the room and look at the wonderful mural and video graphic that Anne is doing. So while we're all talking and listening to speakers, she's putting together an amazing, amazing piece. And I'm just gonna tell her I'm so thankful she's here, and we really welcome her. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much. Well, what a privilege it is to be here today, embraced by such a lovely, lovely, wonderful, warm group. We're going to talk a little bit about creativity. I got my creativity shoes on here. Ooh, that's a word that scares people, right? Because we tend to think it looks like that. And we go, I can't even draw a circle, right? But creativity is more than that. It's tapping into this infinite source of wisdom that moves through us and allows us to move in the world in new and different ways. And if we're going to create a new and different environment for ourselves and the people we work with, we need to be able to tap into that easily. So there are ways to do it. Some people say creativity is something you're born with. I believe that creativity is something that you can nurture by starting with working in your mind and allowing it to expand a little bit. So we're going to do some exercises, simple exercises that are going to get you going. And I encourage you to practice these at home, with your family, with your friends, with your kids. Kids love this. So we'll do this today. The exercise is called Yes And. And this is, we do this exercise because of paying attention to the words that we use. Words really, really, really do create our reality. Think about that. How many times do you live in fear of, I'm afraid this is going to happen, I'm worried this is going to happen, and guess what? It happens, right? So by changing our language, we can create new outcomes, but we have to practice doing that. So we're going to do a simple exercise, and the first thing I'm going to have you do is turn around and face somebody next to you, 2 or 3 people if you can, and just take a moment. If you haven't introduced yourself, reach out and just tell them your name, tell them something really quick about yourself. One sentence. All right, so now you've got to know somebody next to you. We're going to start out with an exercise that's called, the first thing we're going to do is say, no, because. And here's what we're going to do. Listen to the directions. You're going to have a conversation with this person next to you, and you are going to ask them to do something with you. Or say something like, let's go roller skating. Or, let's build something, let's build a new app. Or let's go shopping. And that person is going to look at you and say, no, because, come up with a reason. I don't have the time, I don't have the money. And share that conversation back and forth. So one person will say, let's do this. And Treasure, let's demonstrate it really quick. So, you want to go first?
Yes, Anne. I want to bring Bulletin Cloud in the rural communities of Washington State.
No, because it's just too far to get over the mountains. No, I don't have the time for that.
Come on, Anne. You can totally do it.
No. Okay, you see how that goes? All right, so give me a minute to do that and go back and forth, and then I'm going to have you flip-flop to the other person. Anybody else have a comment? All right. How did it feel being the person saying no? Not so good, okay? All right. Think about how many times we do this, right? All right. So now we're gonna wrap it up a little bit, and we're gonna say yes. Okay. We're gonna say yes. And we're gonna say yes, but. All right. So go ahead and ask me a question.
Anne, can you teach me how to do that drawing like that? That's beautiful.
Yes, but I don't really want to share my markers with you.
Anne, come on.
Yes, but you might lose them all.
No, I will do a best thing that can be possible.
Yes.
I will be the best helper for you.
Yes, but I really don't have time.
Come on.
Okay, so we see that. All right, now let's try this again. It's a yes, but. All right, and I want to make sure that you take the time. Each of you get to ask the question and answer. How did that feel? Anybody have a comment? How did yes, but feel? Oh, still thumbs down. Why is that? It gives the energy, right? Is yes, but really a yes? Think about that, right? It's kind of our way of saying no in a nice way, right? Okay, now we're going to take it to the next level. Now we're going to say yes and, all right? It's fun. So whatever they say, I want to ride a camel across the country. You are going to respond yes, and I'm going to bring you food. You're going to do something. You're going to add to it, right? So it's yes and.
So, Anne, I want to bring the entire Women in Cloud founding team and this crowd to Walla Walla and do Women in Cloud Summit. Can we?
Yes, and I'll pay for the bus. Right. Okay, so let's practice that. Let's do some yes ands back and forth. And I know it's really easy to get into conversation. And so let's stay focused on the yes and. Brianna, go yes and, yes and. How did that feel? Right? It's exciting, isn't it? Okay, so here's the thing. When you're saying no because, imagine yourself building a building. We want to build a one-story house. No, because I don't have whatever it takes, right? Kind of stops the project, right? Yes, but we'll get the project going, but it kind of plateaus at a certain level, right? But yes and allows us to continue to grow in amazing ways, right? So we're going to stand up and we're going to see how well we can do it. So I'm going to all stand up real quick. Don't say anything. And I want you to, you're in circles. So I want one person to start in a circle. Person with the shortest hair, okay? You're going to start. You're going to look to the person on your right. We're going to build an incredible business, okay? So you're going to begin with a sentence. I want to create, 10 new customers next month. And the next person is going to say, yes, and what are you going to do? What are you going to add, right? Then you are going to turn to that next person and say, I am going to do da-da-da-da-da. And the next person will say yes, that. So we're going to work our way around the circle, right? Okay? And we're going to go around that circle, and you're going to just keep building and building and building and building, okay? Once around the circle, quickly. Okay, go. On your table, the takeaway I'm taking with you, because you can continue to work on creativity. There's a card from Infinite Creativity. It's a sideline thing that I'm doing with my brother because we love to do creative things. 6 really quick skills that you can do. Say yes and more often. Notice more and use everything. When you introduced yourself to somebody here and you spoke really quickly, you may have noticed something about them. Maybe you noticed that they have an accent or they have colorful hair. Can they speak another language? Are they an artist? They have something special about them that you can connect to and say yes and to that will help you. Explore without judgment, right? Inclusion and diversity is about allowing all the differences of opinions and ideas and personalities that we bring to the table. Be bold, live without fear. We've already talked about that. Use your voice. Find success in failure. Really, failure is just a little bit of a tripping stone to wake you up and say, where is the success and where are you going, right? And then co-create. co-create in new and different ways by saying yes and more often, right? So, can we say yes and to Women in Cloud?
Yes, Anne. Thank you so much, Anne. Give Anne a big round of applause. Now I know we're running a little long. We are women. And hopefully you guys are taking away so much from this, because I certainly am. I want to introduce Wendy White. So Wendy, come on the stage. Wendy has been a friend of